Hello guys, how are you all doing? This is Risa coming to you again with another video. So today guys, this is gonna be not a long video, it's gonna be a short video because I am just doing like a weekend review here of all the things that's been going on that I see online and have to laugh, and it's just all crazy. It's all good, but it's all crazy. So guys, today first I want to say that I have to start with Saloni because she's just a trip. She is just a trip. Saloni has emerged a beautiful woman. Yes. She has gotten her tooth in. What a difference does that make? It makes so much difference. Sometimes I don't even recognize her now. She's looking really nice. Put together, they are doing a great job with her. Whomever is guiding her right now, I hope they put her on the right track and let her stay there. Don't let her derail like I see some other people that, got a real good chance. They had a real good thing going, and because of bad management, bad decision, they fall off and they're nowhere to be seen now, and they're in a worse state than they were in before. So, Saloni is on a good path. She's doing good things. She's doing her work. She's promoting, making appearances, doing her live. She just changed her page to Saloni _ Anderson _ official page JA. That is it. That's her new page. So you can always go follow her there. Because apparently the page before, the person that was doing it for her, has held on to the page, says theirs. They were just using her on that page, so they won't give her. So now she's doing her own thing, which is rightfully so. It's actually her page, She's making the appearances. People are following because of her, not because of who owned the page. So anyway, that's beyond that. She has her own page now, which is good. She can do her own thing and get on with the rest. So, on another note, I saw this police officer. I'm sure you've seen the video. I haven't seen the video in its full context. I have seen just a very small piece, but the small piece that I saw, have mercy, have mercy. How could you, Mr. Officer, Mr. Squaddy, how could you ever let someone videotape that? You're doing your thing. Why would you let someone videotape something like that? That ain't right. In your uniform. In your uniform. If you were doing it out of your uniform, that's your business. Ain't nobody business but your own. But when it comes to the uniform, that makes all the difference. It's everybody's business once you put that uniform on and you do something in it. It's everybody's business. It's not just your own private affair because you're in uniform. You're to serve the public. The taxpayers pay your salary. And these people are taxpayers that are watching, and they want to know what you're doing and why you're doing that in your uniform. They're not paying you to do that. That is the problem that most people have. I mean, other than the few other that burn you out for eating the kitty, But most people's problem is that you're doing it in the uniform and in the vehicle. You understand? That's your work vehicle. So you should not have done it. And I'm saying, how did that video get out? How the hell did that video get out? No other person, I think his wife put that thing out. She found the video and put it out and say, yeah, oh yeah, you do that. The world gonna know what you're doing. Because I'm going to get back at you. Women, listen, women are very vindictive. You cross a woman, it's like, oh, all the witches has come out to beat your ass. Because they are not going to let you get away with something like that. A wife will make her husband get away with something like that? No way. She put that out. She want the world to see what you're up to. You understand? Now she have all right to leave your ass behind because this is what you're doing. You can't do them shit with your wife, man. Come on, you got a wife. She's going to be very embarrassed. you know. But she made up her mind to put it out there. Trust me, she put it out there. Ain't nobody else put it out there. The girl that you were doing the thing to, she didn't put it out. She didn't put it out. It's the wife. The wifey put it out on you. You got caught. You got hooked, brother. You totally got hooked. And you are wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. You can't wrong no more. And then you're talking about you're going to kill yourself. Where you going to kill yourself? You eat the coochie already? You videotaped it? Why you going to... Listen, not because everybody laughing at you. They all doing the same thing. The only thing that they ain't get caught yet. And they didn't do it in their uniform. That's the only difference with you. But they ain't going to kill yourself because you're eating some cooch. Yeah, most Jamaican men doing it. Trust me. Even the Rast, that's it. I mean, you got Rast. Because I got a friend who's a Rast and he ain't going to do that. I know he ain't going to do that. But you have other Rast. They eat the coochie. Trust me. And they think the same way. So don't let none of them fool y'all. But anyway, don't kill yourself. Life goes on. There'll be tomorrow. The sun will shine in your quarter tomorrow. Don't go do that shit. You understand? You have all kinds of women saying you can come live with them if wifey put you out. You can come and they got a spot for you. Don't listen to them. They only want more coochie eating. Don't go eat no more coochie right now, okay? Lay off the cooch for now, and you got to get your life together. You got to formulate a plan on how you're going to get yourself together, back, get a job, and move on. You can probably get somebody to sponsor you in the States if you ain't got no visa. They're going to take you there fast. I'm just kidding. Do your thing, squaddies. Do your thing. You're all right. Don't go kill yourself, though. It ain't worth it. Take your own life because a little coochie. Oh, don't do it. You're not the only man. Trust me, you're not the only man. You cool. All right? So, my next thing is the crime in Jamaica. Why there's so many crime? What's going on in Jamaica? What is the crime? What's the crime about? Why are they taking people's lives? People's lives seem to don't mean anything anymore to anybody. They don't care. They are just killing left, right, and center. The government needs to step in. You know, New York City was just this bad, you know, some years ago. And the mayor, I think it was Rudy Giuliani, he had to put his foot down and say, no, this shit gotta stop. The killing, the crime, it's crazy. And this is what the Jamaican government needs to do. You know, you have people who say that it's a politician bringing in the guns. Well, it needs to stop. This little island is too beautiful, too gorgeous, wonderful island for it to be destroyed by people who are unscrupulous. No, it needs to stop. The guns need to come off the streets. The criminals need to be punished, and order needs to be instilled. What are you doing, Mr. Government and Your Holiness? What are you doing for the crime? It's getting from bad to worse, and it does not look good. It don't look good out there. You gotta put some. You know, you should call up Rudy Giuliani and find out what he did to get the crime down in New York, because New York was bad. New York was horrible. New York was terrible. And he implemented some serious changes, and New York changed. New York changed. So Jamaica can change. You understand? You just need to implement things. Come on, Mr. Prime Minister. Get yourself together. Okay, so I'm saying, you know what is a good idea, Mr. Prime Minister, is to get jobs for these young men. Find something for them to do. The problem is they have nothing to do. They have too much free time on their hands. They don't have money to do anything. They need things. And so the only thing that they can find to do is contract work, contract killers, assassination. And that's all that there is for them to do, or rob, commit crime. So if these young people have something to do, then they won't have time to do that. They don't need to do crime. So I think your emphasis should be on job creation for these young people. There are too many young people with nothing to do. It's a shame. This is why they put you back in office, is that you can come up with a plan. They trust you. That's why you're there. They trust you to do good for Jamaica. And right now, Jamaica needs jobs. That's the main thing, jobs. Open up industry. Jamaicans are creative people. They're hard workers. Once they have something to do, they're hard workers. Industries, factories are needed to create things. There's so many things on the island that you can use, as your base craft, as your base product to create other things. Come on. It can be done. It's not that hard. You have the power to do these things. Do it for the best of the people. And you'll see how Jamaica turn around. The crime rate will dramatically reduce. People will be more secure in themselves and providing for their families. The crime rate will go down and the killings will go down because people are frustrated, people are stressed, people are angry. And so they take out these things on other people. They take their stress out on other people. Instead of talking things out, they're so stressed out. They just chop somebody up or shoot somebody up and kill. And that is it. So everything stems from people not having anything to do, too much free time on their hands, not being productive. People need to be more productive now, and that will solve a lot of the problems. So anyway, that's my preaching. So we need to, live in a more loving world where we respect other people's lives, we respect other people's opinion. And not because someone's opinion is not that of your own, that you are going to, harm them in any way. Let's try and live a more loving life. A life where we can tolerate each other. That's basically, the time is now where we have to tolerate. This COVID-19 time is crazy. See, they lock us down for over a year. People are stressed out. People are lonely. People need to interact with each other. See, Saloni said that they're going to lock her up because she had a party. But so many people came out. People are just dying to come out of their house. It's not healthy that people are in there. And this COVID-19 thing, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just saying that people need to be free. You need to free up the people, man. People... This is no different from the flu, a bad case of flu. And do whatever you would do when the flu season. And that is what, the world has changed because of, there's no more flu. The flu is just gone. All of a sudden, there's no more flu. Everything is COVID-19 now. People don't get flus anymore. People don't get colds anymore. People don't just get a fever anymore. Everything is COVID. This is just crazy, man. This is absolute crazy. Free up the people. People need to be free. Businesses have gone under because of the lockdown. Lives have been ruined. People can't take care of their families anymore because the jobs have gone. What are people going to do? Then they're going to bring in something about universal salary, and come on, man. We need to open up back. I mean, slowly things are kind of opening slightly. I don't know what you call that. But things are kind of moving into that direction, but they need to hurry up and do it. Anyway, I'm chatting too long now. So anyway, this is just my thought in last week's, the past week, the whole shenanigan of what's happening. That's my take on things. So guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. I'll appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be good to yourself and be good to someone else because that's just the way to go. Bye.